Namaste to all. When Nachiketa goes to Yamacharya to learn Brahma Vidya, first Yamacharya will not give anything to Nachiketa. Instead, Yamacharya will say that instead of Brahma Vidya or Brahma knowledge, you take all the wealth possible, all the blessings for long life. You live up to hundreds of years or thousands of years. You take all the wealth of this world. I am giving you as a blessing, but I will not tell you about Almighty God. Then finally, after request by Nachiketa, finally Yamacharya agrees to give the knowledge about Almighty God. And in one of the shloka, Yamacharya explains about Almighty God like this. Sarve Veda yat padam mam hananti tapansi sarvani cha yad vadanti yadichanto brahmacharyam charanti tatte padam sangrahena bravimi om iti etat. Bravimi, I am Nachiketa, I am going to tell you about that personality or that Almighty God or that supreme power or that supreme knowledge. Sarve Veda, whom all the Vedas describe and declare as worthy of homage, worthy of acceptance, worthy to adore, worthy of worship, and whom all our devotion, all our prayers, all our worship, all our stuti, prarthana, upasana, to whom it is going to, and to whom all our dharmic activities, dharma here means righteous actions, we are following the dharma, we are following the righteousness in our life, to whom we are following, to attain whom we are following, and ichanti, because of the desire of attaining that supreme, people keep brahmacharya vrat. People means the aspirants who want to achieve Almighty God, they are yad ichanto brahmacharyam charanti, one who adopts brahmacharya in the life, even in the grahasthashrama, one who adopts brahmacharya in the life because he desired to attain Almighty God. That Almighty God, I am going to tell you in short, but that Almighty God is Om iti etat. His name is Om. That is the Almighty God who is praised in all the Vedas, who is praised in all the scriptures. To attain that Almighty God, Om only, people keep brahmacharya vrat. To attain that Almighty God, Om only, all the people follow the righteousness dharma. So here we have to understand that if we are not adopting dharma, we can never attain Almighty God. If we are not practicing brahmacharya in our life, we can never attain Almighty God. If we are not doing praise, stuti, prarthana, upasana, we cannot attain Almighty God. All these are inner secrets in this shloka. And then the Rishi says, for whose realization, really attaining means realization. Brahmacharya is maintained for realizing Almighty God. My Acharya always says that only a brahmacharya can attain Almighty God. So brahmacharya does not mean that I should not get married, etc. Brahmacharya means to control the senses, to control the perceptions, and how to maintain brahmacharya. Even in grahasthashrama, my Acharya has written a beautiful book called Brahmacharya Dukh Nivarak Divyamani. I think we should all study that book. It's a really wonderful book. You can order it from vedamandir.com if you know Hindi. So that Almighty God's name is Om. And the meaning of Om I have explained in my channel. If you go to my English videos or Hindi videos, my Acharya himself has explained the meaning of Om. In English videos, I have explained the meaning of Om, what is written by my Acharya in the website vedamandir.com. In Tamil also I have explained it. You can understand Om itself contains so many qualities of Almighty God. Ma. Inside Om there are so many further other names of Almighty God, and Om is the name of Almighty God. God says in the Vedas, Om Kritosmar. You have to do the meditation on the name of the God Om. I am Om, so you have to meditate on me. The problem is today people the so-called saints have not explained us the Vedic philosophy. Today morning I made a video in Hindi. It's not my video. I posted a video in Hindi of my Acharya. If you do not know Hindi, one important point my Acharya explains in that video is, because of lack of yoga knowledge or the Ashtanga Yoga philosophy, people are thinking that we need to have an idol in front of us to do dhyana. In fact, if there is an idol in front of us, we can never do dhyana as per the definition of dhyana in the Vedic scriptures. Dhyan is always internal. We cannot focus on an image, assume an image in our forehead and then focus on that image. That is not dhyana. Desh bandhasya chittasya dharana is the yoga sutra. Dhyana should not be on an image or on a person or on a point or on a light, etc. That is not called as dhyana. If we do meditation on a ling, Shivaling or a goddess Kali or something else, of course goddess Kali does not exist, but if we do dhyana on those images, what will happen is our vritti, our mind waves will go outside, it will not stay inside. The main aim of yoga is that chitta vritti nirodha. For us to understand, for us to stop the mind function, we have to focus inside, not on any image. So and that's why my Acharya always says that you have to start with the name Om Jap. The moment you want to enter the Vedic path, start doing Om Jap. Meaning of Om is, in short, is that Almighty God who protects everyone. That is why God's name is Om. So we have to meditate upon the quality of that Almighty God Om with this meaning. And then every day dedicatedly, when we start meditating upon the name of Almighty God, then at one point of time, after several years, our mind will start focusing inwards, and that will be the starting stage of realizing some kind of ananda inside us. That is what my Acharya always says. Of course, how to do name jap has to be learned personally from an Acharya of Vedas. So our main aim, including this shloka spoken by Yamacharya, is Nachiketa is not doing an experiment by himself. He is going to an Acharya. We also have to go and search for an Acharya to understand the principle of meditation, to understand the principle of worshipping Almighty God and what is the nature of Almighty God, quality of Almighty God, etc. etc. So I really liked this shloka. I wanted to make a small video. Thank you so much. Namaste. Om.